Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Levioso!
I'm going to have to get past this.
Reparo. Levioso. Confringo.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Aha, got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Levioso. Confringo.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering. Told.
You want me to follow the bus?
I do, yeah.
Very well.
Oh, you could... Don't forget, the butterflies...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Please. You are most kind.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price
Revelio.
on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all your help. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Romley Gaunt with the sausage flavour.
My father always taught me. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
Revelio.
Revelio.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you? Oops.
Expelliarmus.
Now. Hey, that's mine! Mastered Expelliarmus, haven't you? Admirable trick. A puff scheme could deal a bigger blow.
Accio.
Avoiding our problems, are we? Stop spinning around like a billy Nothing more than luck. You'll have to fight eventually.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
I've seen Billywings with more sting. I've seen Billywings with more sting.
Stupid one.
Running home.
Protego.
A mere irritant.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Depulso.
Nuisance. That's all you are.
Stupid one.
Well, stop right there. Back for more. Not righteous child. Twasn't nothing.
Stupid one.
I've seen Billywings with more sting.
Protego. Stupid one.
I've seen Billywings with more sting. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Admirable trick. No.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? Aye, let me know.
What do you have?
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure. See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Every time she pretended.
Nothing better than a few pies.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
I'd never risk leaving.
All I have at home are brothers.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few Knuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
I'd love to have pet beasts at home.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close. Now, where is our new student? Ah!
Puskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howen always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think... Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness. That is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Lumos.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
These really are horrible.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Incendio. Confringo. Catapulta. Confringo. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Capulso. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
I see, this is supposed to spin.
Lumos. Capulso. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply
Accio.
And then come and see me.
Protego. Levioso. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Down I go. No other way. Depulso. Revelio. Oh! Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Lumos. 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 Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Accio! Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. 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 Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lumos. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Revelio.
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Won't it?
Untempered meanderance in a mine brings sure ruin. No more.
Arrowshire isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth out those spiders.
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. There they are, the Ashwinders.
No more happy days for you. Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easy. That's just the beginning.
Exploder!
Keep your body bind curses to yourself.
To your knees. Should have stayed out of my way.
Ah, there you are.
You're going to regret that. That's the best you can do.
Incendio!
You're no match for me. Will you hold still? I've seen you use Expelliarmus.
Expulso! Potato! Longer than expected! Incendio! Expulso!
Great mistake.
Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Potato!
Leviosa.
To your knees.
Expulso!
Good for you.
Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Leviosa.
Incendio!
Shall we finish what we started?
Accio. Revelio.
You will not survive this fight!
No! Expulso!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Thought you could hide from me, did you? Quite conductive, aren't we?
You can't roll me away out of this monster!
I see you.
Revelio.
Where your guts for garters? What a silly threat.
Where do I set my traps? Lower or upper Hogsfield?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I hear you.
Incendio. Contorso.
Might want to look up.
Expulso! 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 You expulso! Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Flash of inspiration. Well, you'll have to do better than expulso. What are your thoughts on
Expulso! Expulso! Death from above! Expulso! Expulso!
Stupefy? Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expulso!
Accio.
Never have come here. Benobian, you should never have come here.
Confringo! Expulso!
Incendio.
Expulso! 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 I'll steady, little needle! Expulso! Expulso!
Ha! Stupendous!
Incendio.
Expulso! Hard spell. Expulso!
Protego.
Confringo! Expulso!
Reparo. Luma.
inspiration.
Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
Rest easy, my lord friend.
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
I haven't even had me turn. Reductor!
Agile thing, aren't you? Such agility! I'm just warming up.
Depulso.
Ready to face me?
Protego. Confringo. Depulso.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Incendio. Compulso. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. There we go. I should investigate.
It's been ages since I've
An
found it.
encampment. This must be... Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Thought we'd forget about it.
Stupid one.
No! Marvelous strike!
Revelio.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be making us all of
How many of you are there?
Protego!
How nice of you to stop by. You will suffer.
That was meant for me.
Incendio!
Oh, you think you're so clever. I won't rest. Slippery little squid. I'll find you.
Expelliarmus!
You don't believe you can?
Your little magistrate won't distract me.
Pity, not quite.
Leviosa!
Was that your best? You look tired.
Railroad loyalists will succeed.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Arn will regret not joining us.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Not quite.
Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
I will make you pay. I don't have time for this. I won't rest. Oh, you're dead.
That was unimpressive.
No! I will make you.
Confront
An utterly pitiful display.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No, that's embarrassing.
Incendiary!
When he's going to give up? You up?
What do you That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Hello, Samantha. Yes, I'm...
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! Yes! You'll have to do better than that.
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course. Protego! Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then. Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course. Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Yes! That was sensational!
Accio.
A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then. Good match. Care to...
But of course.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! What was I thinking? How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Accio! Yes!
Accio.
That was sensational! Accio! How am I to top that? What was I thinking?
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.